Hi guys and girls, welcome back to my vlog, Just Jenny with me, Just Jenny, and I look a little bit different. I've taken my glasses off and I'm a bit closer to the camera, so I apologise. Now, I have never ever done makeup. It never really interested me, not even when I was at school, and everyone was doing makeup and was, you know, kind of go to do makeup and obsessed with makeup, and everything was about makeup and break times, and I was never that girl. And over the last year or so, I have become really interested in makeup, and I've been watching lots and lots of different YouTubers do different makeup looks, and I just thought I'd do a makeup look and do my makeup on camera, which is something I'm really nervous about because I've never done it before. And like I say, all this makeup is kind of alien to me. It's kind of all new. I've got some all new products that I've never used, don't know what I'm doing really, and I'm just going to give it a go, and I just thought I'd do this Aspie does makeup. So here we go, here goes. I'm doing my foundation first. Ooh. So I'm just going to put it on my hand. I've never done this before, so I don't know how it's going to look. But you guys can tell me how it looks. I've seen people use the beauty blender sponges. I haven't quite gotten there yet to that, but I will endeavour to get one of those because I think the coverage with this foundation would be lots better with a beauty blender. I'm not stroking it on, I'm just dabbing it on with little movements. So it looks like I'm kind of stroking it on, but I'm actually dabbing it on. I don't know if you can see this. This is the first time I'm filming using my Kindle. I normally use my phone to film stuff, so I don't know how good this will be on my Kindle. Who knows? I suppose we'll see the finished product at the end of the video. This foundation is really, really nice. This is called All Night Long Full Coverage Foundation, and this is by Barry M. This is in, I'm trying to find the shade. This is an oatmeal. I didn't want to go too dark with my foundation, so I've gone for quite a, not too light, but I think this is perfect for me. This is oatmeal. It looks really, really light on there, look, but as you blend it, it's not as light as it first comes out. Not on me anyway. It's perfect for me because I don't like to be too dark when I put makeup on. I've put foundation on before, but I've kind of borrowed my mum's and I didn't really know what I was doing. And her foundation is really quite dark, and on me it makes me look even darker. Makes me look like I've been away. So I quite like a lighter one like this, but not too light. This is just perfect. This is perfect. So don't know whether you can see that. I've just done my foundation there. Just blend the eyes in a little more because it's a bit, kind of looks a bit whitewashed a little bit there. Let's just make sure it's all blended nicely, because you don't want any lines. You want to make sure it's all blended nice. So there's foundation all done. So now we've got a nice blank canvas to start. Put the lid back on that. So I bought a new palette of eyeshadows. This is called I Love Revolution, and I love the case. This is why I bought it. It's very sparkly, as you can see. I Love Revolution. This is the Starry Eyed palette that I'm going for, and look at these gorgeous colours in there. Loads of nice colours. I think I'm going to go for this one, which is more of a goldy colour. So I'm going to do my eyes. I'm going to go for this one. It's a really nice gold glittery colour, very glittery, and you can, I don't know whether you can see this on the brush. Can you see that? It's nice, it's gold, glittery, really nice. I'm going to go for that. So I'm just going to put it on. This is one of those that's more glitter, so it's going to take a while to kind of build up. Don't know whether you can see that, but it's just literally like putting a bit of glitter on your eyes, which I wasn't expecting. Because I was expecting more colour than glitter, but this is more of a glitter than a colour. So maybe I should have gone for a different eyeshadow first. In fact, let's do that. I think I'm going to go for, got one of these, this is one of my old ones that I got for Christmas once, and I've been using it for a while, but this is one I really like, and it's kind of like it's this colour here, and it's like a hazel kind of colour because my eyes are hazel, so I'm going to go for that I think first, and then I think I'm going to put the glitter from the I Love Starry Eyed palette on top. So let's go for the hazel first, and then you'll be able to see my makeup. So we'll go for this one first. So I'm just going to start here. Actually, it blends really nicely with the glitter from before. I don't know whether you can see. And what we'll do is then we'll blend it. Can you see that? So it's blended with the glitter. I don't know how good this is on this camera. Like I've said, I've never filmed a makeup vlog before, but I've really wanted to do it for a while, and I just thought this Aspie doing makeup would be quite a great video for people to see, because it's one of those stereotypes that people kind of think that people with autism don't do makeup and they're not interested in these kind of girly things, but actually these kind of things do interest me. I'm just not very good at them, and I've never really known how to do these kind of things, so I just thought I'd do it. Just thought I'd do it on camera. Just got a bit of eyeshadow down there, but it doesn't matter, I'll blend that out. I'll blend that out in a second. So I'm just putting that on, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend that with the gold from the Starry Eyed palette. So I'm going to go back for this. I'm just gonna, because if you can see, this is how it comes out on the brush. It's very glittery, very fine glitter, and it's more glitter than the colour. So I'm just going to put that on here and kind of blend it, just dab it on, just kind of blending with the hazel colour from before. I don't know what my accent was then. I kind of change accents a little bit. I'm just going to blend this dark patch where I spilt my eyeshadow, because I don't want any dark patches. Just going to blend that so that you don't see the dark patch from before. So there we go. So there's my eyes. So they're hazel, the hazel colour with the gold eyeshadow, as you can see. I don't know if you can see that on the camera very well. In person it looks a lot better, I promise you, because I kind of, on this camera I look really washed out, but in reality it's not like that, so I don't know why I don't know. This is the camera. And maybe it's the camera, maybe it's the lighting as well. Maybe it's a bit of both, I'm not sure. But in person, it looks a lot better. I might try a different room next time I film this. But I've put the hazel on and I've put a bit of glitter on. I think I'm going to go a little bit darker. So I'm going to go for this colour here. And it's a bit darker on the Starry Eyed palette. I'm just going to blend it. I'm just going to blend it with the colour I've already got on. So I'm going to start here. I'm just going to blend it with this. Just dabbing it on. I'm not putting big brush strokes, not putting any big bold movements. Just dabbing it on. So I'm just blending it. I'm just going to put a few strokes there just to blend it with the colour we've already got. So it's my eyes look very, very golden at the moment. Just put some more on. And I'm going to do the same for the other eye. I'm left-handed, so this is really tricky for me. Doing this eye is really tricky. Because I'm left-handed, it never goes to plan. And I always end up doing one better than the other. So there you can see the outside of my eye is a tiny bit darker than the inside. Honestly, this lighting is really rubbish. So I'm going to stand near the window and maybe that'll help you to see better what I'm doing or how my eyes are looking. Don't know whether you can see, but the outside of my eye here is a little bit darker and then it's a little bit lighter here with the hazel colour and the gold glitter. There we go, we can see a little bit better now. As you can see, there we go. Can you see here? It's a little bit darker here. And you can see it's a little bit lighter with the glitter. So you just got to make sure that that blends properly. There's nothing worse than it not blending properly. According to these other videos that I have seen of people doing their makeup. So I've done my eyeshadow. I've done my foundation. So now I am going to, what am I going to do? I'm going to do my mascara. Never done my mascara on camera before. This one is, by the way, Lash Vegas Blackest Black with Fibres. This is from Barry M. And we'll just put some of this on. So can you guys see? I'm really kind of careful because sometimes I put my mascara on first. I've played around with mascara before, by the way. Sometimes I put my mascara on first because when I blink it on, which I like to do, I like to blink my mascara on because it gets more mascara on your lashes if you blink it on than it does if you just run the wand over your lashes. So I like to blink it on. Now I don't wear false eyelashes. I've seen lots of people wear them, but I've just never given that a go. They look really scary and I don't think I'd know what to do with them if I did. So here you go, you see? You might not be able to see, this might be a really rubbish video and you might not want to see anything more makeup wise from me, but I just thought I'd give it a go. I never said I was going to do it really well because I'm not a makeup artist. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I just thought an autistic woman doing a makeup, showing you guys how I do it and trying to sound professional and know what I'm doing, what's not to like. So that's one eye done. Just going to pop the wand back in. I'm sure it's the lighting, you know, in this room and this camera. It's really strange. I've never filmed on this camera before. I should have used my phone. Would have been so much easier for you guys to see better and clearer what I've done. Next time I film, I'm going to film this on my phone, I think. And maybe you guys will be able to see it a little bit clearer. So I'm just blinking. Just putting the wand, oops, on my eyelashes. I'm just blinking. Now I have to be careful because when I do this and I do blink, sometimes it gets on my eyelid. And when you've already done your eye with your eyeshadow, it's really hard to get off. So really I should have done my mascara first, let my mascara dry whilst I spoke to you guys, and then done my eyeshadow. Would have been a better way of doing it. So I would really like to learn more about makeup. Because it's actually, I suppose, in a way, it's like painting a blank canvas. It's like art, in a way. I'm just going to put some more on this side because I've noticed whilst I was looking at you guys in the camera, it's not very... Now you can see the eyes. So you can see my mascara on my lashes. I was just trying to get my mascara even, which is something I've really struggled with, is getting it even. Not very good at this. You might not want to see another makeup video from me, I don't know. But I just kind of promised myself this year that I'd do a makeup vlog. Or I'd do like one video where I do my makeup and just see how it goes. But I don't know. Obviously it's the lighting, or maybe it's this camera like I've said. So maybe I'll film again. Maybe I'll film another one of these again, but maybe on my phone so that you can actually see it better. But my phone storage is really rubbish because I have an iPhone. So if anyone's got any top tips for this, then I'm all ears. And what I might do at the end of this video is I'll actually take a picture of the finished look so that you can actually see the finished look, so that you can actually see what I look like when it's done. Because in person, sorry, I'm just looking in the mirror. In person, this actually looks really good. But on camera, it's looking really rubbish. But oh well, I gave it a go. You know, I'm not perfect. So next, I'm going to do my eyeliner. Some people don't like doing eyeliner. This is the Maybelline New York Colour Show Kohl Crayon 100. Not very good at doing this on camera, by the way, so you'll have to excuse the mess that I make. Now, I like to do it underneath. Some people like to do it on top, but I really can't do it on top, and it goes so strange. It goes really strange for me. So I'm just putting some on here. Oh. Really, I should have just sharpened the pencil, but I've not actually got a sharpener. So, can you see there that I've got this nice black line? I like to do it because I kind of feel like there's such a difference in my eye, and I feel like I like it with the black. It kind of defines my eyeshadow and defines my look, and then I like to kind of layer my mascara up. That's just me personally. We all have our own personal preferences. Oh, I nearly poked myself in the eye. I don't think I could ever do contact lenses because I don't like poking myself in the eye. It hurts. This is a very long video and I apologise. But like I say, you might not want to see another one. Just drop me a comment or find me on Facebook as Just Jenny and tell me whether you like it. Tell me whether you want to see another one of these, because you might not. I might film it with a different camera in a different room, see what the lighting's like. In fact, I might take you guys into another room in a second, see if it makes a difference. So can you see, I feel like having the eyeliner on my bottoms makes a big difference to my face and to my eyes, especially my eyeshadow. So next, the last thing I'm going to do, Vivid Matte Liquid. This is by Maybelline. This is really nice. This is colour 45 Possessed Plum. So I'm going to just put this on my lips. This is really lovely, can you see? Really lovely colour. Really lovely. just adds a bit of colour to the finished look. So there you have it. I've done my makeup on camera. Not really a tutorial, I just kind of showed you what I do, and what I've kind of learnt from YouTube and from other makeup artist vloggers. I don't confess to be a makeup artist. I'm just, I'm just a woman with autism who wanted to have a go at makeup. I've never done makeup before. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is a little bit long and I apologise. I might film again, so if you want to see another one, and maybe I'll go through it a little bit better step by step, and I'll show you some different eyeshadows and a different look maybe. I haven't got any blusher on or anything like that. I've done it and I've kept it simple. So I'm going to get some blusher, and I've seen lots about this highlighting and contouring, don't know what that's about, but I'm going to watch some other makeup artists on YouTube, and I might endeavour to do a contouring one next time. Who knows? So I'm just going to take you into a different room to see if this makes a difference to whether you can see my look. Oh wow, okay, here you go. So this makes a big difference, and you can see my look a lot clearer in this light. So can you see my eye? I've blended really dark here, and the hazel colour, and then the gold glitter on top just gives it a really nice look. You can see my mascara and eyeliner, and this is that beautiful matte colour that just adds a bit of something. And actually it goes really well, this look, with this just awesome autism awareness and acceptance hoodie. So it goes really well, especially in this light. So I hope you've enjoyed this. It kind of wasn't a tutorial, it was just this Aspie wanting to do some makeup and see how it goes, see if you guys like it. If you did like it, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. If you have any tips, put them in the comments section below. If you do want to see another makeup video, then please do tell me. And if you think it's really rubbish, just tell me and I won't do another one. But I'd give it a go, as it was one of my New Year's resolutions that I wanted to do something new, wanted to challenge myself. And I wasn't comfortable with doing my makeup on camera, but I feel like it's something that now I've accomplished. And obviously because I tend not to look at the camera very often, I struggle with the eye contact and the intimacy that eye contact brings, and you don't normally see my eyes so much with my dark lenses on, so obviously in this video you've seen them quite a bit, and it might look a bit strange that I always look away or I don't look always at you guys, but I hope that's kind of, I don't know, maybe it's inspired you, maybe it hasn't, but I do hope that you guys, whatever you do, have a really lovely day. Do like and do subscribe, and I'll see you guys really soon for another Just Jenny. Bye!